It's Thursday night. You know what that means. We are going to be live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, last week I said I'm back. That didn't work out so well. So, this week all I'm going to say is I'm here right now and I will be live at 7:30 tonight. Would love to see you there. So come join us. Love y'all. See you in a little bit. Hi, Indie Girl. Thank you for joining me. You're my first person that's popped in tonight. Thank you so much and welcome. And user 3824, thank you for joining me. And Mark Conley, thank you so much for joining me. And Moonstrata and Michelleine and user 7108 and Cool Dude. I like that name a lot. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Teacher Tina and Teddy Korb and Francis and Dennis Brown and 70 Yao and Terry and Elizabeth Wood. Oh, Doolittle 1111, thank you for joining me. And Marcella Gortner, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And hi, Bobby Hayes and Ray Slad and Lookin' 66 and Paula. Sorry, Paul, I missed the rest of it. And Girl Mama and Big Al. Hi, Big Al. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much, sweetie. Love your videos. And Stan Richards and Ricky Fuller and couldn't get that one. And user 9952 and Jake, thank you. And Lynn, Chad, thank you for joining me. And Doug and Mash and Rowdy, thank you so much. And Chuck Evans, Joanna Brazer, Tom Nelson, thank you all for joining me. And Julian and Jacques and Tracy Graham and Willie Johnson and Ron Just Chillin'. That's a great name. And Mother Rules, thank you. And Glad to Be Alive, I think's what that one was. And DeBronson and Sherman Anderson and Donnell Gay, thank you. And Chubby Tigger. And I can't get that one. And Bass Fishing, thank you. And user 1764 and Robert the Dirk and Sony, Anthony Baguette, Jenny, thank you so much. Hi, Chasing Rabbits. Oh, thank you, Chasing Rabbits. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming and dropping in to give us some good vibes. Appreciate it, sweetheart. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, John from the North. And Remy and D.D. Lovin and Butterfly Kisses and Vibe with 3 Gabriella, my granddaughter. Thank you, Gabby, for sending me likes. I appreciate it. And thank you, Chasing Rabbits. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And yeah, let the haters hate. I don't know if I have any of my moderators here yet. If any of my moderators are here, can you let yourself be known? AB582ABC, Spankalator, thank you. And Fozzie9301, thank you, Gabby, for tapping your screen. Thank you, sweetheart. Solus664, thank you so much. And Giovanni and Gussie Brown and Stacy Arns, thank you so much for popping in. And Major A5, thank you. And Osborne Howard. And I couldn't get that one. And couldn't get that one either. Alice Castro, thank you. And RCU and User Sunshine, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, hi, Darian. Hi, Darian. Thank you. I'm doing fine today. I'm here. That's a good sign. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Brendan and Royal 1909. And oh, that one I can't get. And T. Barrett, thank you for joining me. And Thomas, thank you so much. And Mama Beth, thank you for joining me. And Vin New York 8, thank you. Thank you, Mama Beth, for sending me likes. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it so much. You're tapping the screen with my granddaughter, Gabby. Oh, hi, Ozark Bean. Hi, from Kentucky. Ozark Bean is in Arkansas, and I'm in Kentucky here, Ozark. Oh, hi, Jeffrey Brown from Rocket City, Alabama. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Hi, Lady Jane. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mama Beth, for sending me likes. You and my granddaughter Gabby already have us up to 1,300 likes, and we've barely even gotten started, so that's great. Thank you. Oh, hi, Sandy from Mississippi. Hello. Hi, Mike Flynn. Thank you. Oh, really? Hi, Darian, you live in Kentucky also? Well, welcome. Welcome to one of my fellow Kentuckians. I have no idea what that means, but hi, S. Wrench. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, I can't. Let's see if I've got any of my moderators yet. Oh, hi, Shelley. Hi, Shelley. I didn't see you pop in. Oh, thank you, Jake. Give you a wink. There you go. There's your wink, Jake. Oh, thank you so much, Ozark Bean. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Thank you, Shelley. I didn't even have to say Ram Jam. Hi, Billy Ray and Paul Wind. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've never had anybody ask me to give them a wink before, Jake. Oh. Hi, Tina and Jax. Thank you for joining me, and thank you so much for sending likes. Shelley, we're already up to 2,700. We're already up to 2,700 likes, which is a lot for us considering I've only been on for 7 minutes. Oh, hi, Mama Beth. You're from Florida. Hi, Thomas Jim Fit. Yeah, a wink. That's right. Oh, hi. Hi, Tick Spencer from Guam. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. I had a very good friend in high school who was from Guam, as a matter of fact. One of my really good friends. Hi, Meredith Mary and son. Oh, hi, Eternal 1969. Thank you for. Oh, and you're from Chicago. Well, welcome here from the Windy City. And hi from Wisconsin, Macy Hall from Wisconsin. We got a lot of different states here tonight. And we're already up to 3,300 likes. Oh, you're welcome, Eternal. I got my coffee right here, Mama Beth. I've got mine handy. Oh, you were born in Chicago? Wow. I've only been to Chicago maybe 3 times, I think. And I was always there on business. Hi, Huntwise J Doctor. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Tina and Jax. Tina and Jax. Oh, hi, Carlos. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you were raised in Missouri? Yeah, one of my moderators is from Missouri, as a matter of fact. And oh, hi, Hollow Man. Hi, Hollow Man. Thank you so much. Oh, I used to be in the industrial diamond industry. That's Thomas Jim Fit. That's what business I was in. And so I traveled to go see customers, and I traveled to trade shows. I was in Chicago one time for IMTS. So, hi, Tina and Jax. Thank you so much for sending me. I think you sent balloons. Yeah, we made industrial tools and lapidary tools, and #1 manufacturer of dental drills. You know, those drills that the dentists use. Oh, you're a collector? What do you collect? What do you collect, Ozark Bean? Hi, Kay Haley. Thank you for joining us. Tell me what you oh, hi, Stephen King. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good to see you. Oh, diamonds and gemstones. Well, I used to every year. I used to go to the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show every year because of our lapidary line. We had a tent at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. So you're do you go out and collect them yourself, or do you buy them? Oh, love you too, sweetheart. Love you, Stephen King. Love you so much. Always good to see you. Yeah, if you especially if it's actually the biggest raw gem and mineral show, but they have a lot of other stuff there too. Oh, you buy them yourself? Mama Beth and Gabby, you guys have gotten us up to 4,300 4,300 likes. Oh, hi, Big Murda from Sugar Land, Texas. Hi there. Thank you for joining us. You know, I grew up till I was about 9, I think, in Texas. We lived in Waco, Killeen, and we also lived right outside of San Antonio. Thank you, Gabby. Hi, Lillian. Hi, Lillian. The past 2 years you've gotten into diamonds. Yeah. Well, these were not gem quality diamonds. These were, you know, diamond saw blades and diamond drill bits, and that's what we manufactured. They weren't gem quality. We did buy most of the diamond, a lot of the diamond from De Beers, though. I think I can say that since I haven't said the name of the company. Yeah, we saw a lot of carats there. Oh. Hi, Ed Hastings. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. Arkansas is known for diamonds. They're also known for their quartz too. A lot of quartz comes from Arkansas. And I think there's other stones too that Arkansas is known for, but I know their quartz is one big thing. I missed some, but hi, Big City. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I think some of the best, especially the real clear quartz, that comes from Arkansas. Oh. Anyway, Shelley, I think that, hi, Jimmy Logan, and hi, Janice Harwell and Miller Brenda. I didn't see you pop in. But and we're now, Gabby, you and Mama Beth have gotten us up to 5,700 likes now. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy Logan. Thank you for joining us. No, I am not still working. I'm not still working, Ozark Bean. I'm guess you would call it retired. Oh, it won't let you tap the. You know what, Shelly? I've been on other people's lives. I've been on other people's lives where it wouldn't let me tap the screen. I've had that happen to me. And I don't know. Oh, you too, Ozark Bean? Yeah. I've been retired now for going on 7 years. It'll be 7 years next month, actually. The 25th of next month. Oh, you're on your phone now, Shelly? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it won't let me tap. But yeah, they've got us up to 6,000 likes. You guys are tapping away. You know, I can actually tap from this other phone. I could also tap and give myself likes from my alternate account. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, see where it says that Gracie 1961 sent likes to the host. Well, that's also me. That's how my setup is. I have my alternate account on my spare phone, and yeah. But oh, Diane, did you get my message about that I'm not going to do the box anymore? I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not ever going to do it, but I'm going to take a break from that because I figured out that's what's causing the low resolution for when I download my live replays. I knew it caused a problem with the sound, but I could usually overcome that. But that's why the quality of the video when I download my replays, that's why the quality is so bad. Because I figured that out because I could see when I watched one of the replays, the video quality is good until you come in the box, and then it goes to crap at that point. And so and the other thing is I also, and we'll find this out if I don't do it for a while. But I also think that may be what's causing people's screens to freeze up, because I got complaints from about 6 or 8 people that said they left the live because their screen just kept freezing up. Oh, Diane, now make me feel bad. Oh, Shelly can send likes now. No, I'm not going to say I'm going to quit it forever. I'm just going to see. I'm going to see if that's what's causing the problem. Yeah, I actually feel a little lost too, but anyway, if that's what's causing people's screens to freeze up, that's the main thing. But it is absolutely ruining the video quality of my live replays that I upload to YouTube. Hi, Katie. Thank you for joining us. And I couldn't figure out what the problem with it was. I thought I figured it out I know it is glitchy. It is glitchy. But I thought I figured out the problem with the image quality. I thought it had something to do with my storage on my phone, but that didn't fix it. And then when I was watching the replay, there was one of the replays that came up on my YouTube, because you know how that happens. And it was one where you didn't come in until later. And when I was watching it, I'm like, oh wow, the picture quality is back. And then when you came in the box, the picture quality and the sound just went to, well, a lot of people now watch those YouTube the YouTube live when I put the lives on YouTube. A lot more people are watching those now. Plus, I like to have them there, and you know how I am about like picture quality. I hate that. Shelly is your number one fan. No, Shelly's your number two fan. I get to be number one. Well, I probably just dropped. I probably just dropped since Shelly's the president of your fan club. I'm sure she 8,000. Aren't there 8,000 likes now? I can't see that. All I can see is 6,000. Shelly's the president of the fan club, and I just got kicked out as vice president now because of my decision. Oh, you're in your 50s? Oh, I'm 61. I turned 61 in May. Diane's sending me likes, so clearly she's all right with it, Shelly. Yeah, I think my screen on here is frozen up because it's stuck at 6,100, and I can, yeah, that takes a while to... Oh, how dare you, Shelly. Diane, Shelly's gonna desert me for you now. Oh, Lord. You guys are awful. I have the only two moderators that I have here, I have deserting me now. I've made a bad decision, apparently. And I didn't ask anybody's opinion. I made a L1 decision, Shelly. You guys will pick a different time slot. You won't do what Zach tried to get Brad to do. Remember when Zach was trying to get Brad to start doing his live at the same time that I do mine? That's so funny. But anyway, you know where I was trained. Shelly, you better stop. Oh God, who is this now? Oh good. I didn't even have to decline. Yeah, the 18 make a decision and don't even bother asking the affected parties. Just do whatever you want to do. That is true, Shelly. That is where I learned it. Just make a decision. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Yeah, that is true, Shelly. Or, trying to think, an L2 decision is when you ask other people for their, I know what an L1 decision is. I'm most familiar with that. It's when you just make the decision and you don't consult with anybody. I think an L2 decision is when you consult with others, knowing that you're still going to be the one to make the decision, but you do consult with other people and take their opinions into consideration, but you are still the one that makes the decision. I think an L3 is when you actually give the others a say in the decision. And then there's, hi, Trucker 30 Years. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Dan. Sorry. Dan. I didn't call you by your name. You know, we still haven't seen Brad. And as a matter of fact, hi, it's Joe76. Well, it's not supposed to mean that, Diane. What it's supposed to mean is that you get information and feedback from them to use in your decision-making process. But there is one, and I think it might be called an L5, where you include everybody, let them think that they're involved in the decision-making process when you know full well that you're going to make the decision. You're not even going to take what they say into consideration, but you let them think that you are. That's a bad way to make a decision. Hi, Holy Gray. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Sassy. I couldn't read that. Hi, Sledgehammer. Thank you for joining us. An Old Soul 1974. Well, Shelley, here's another L1 decision that I've made. Well, peon is not a good word, Shelley. You know that's not the word. It's associates. Hello there, Sledgehammer. Good to see you. Hi, Red Dog Patch and Ivy Johnson. Thank you for joining us. But the other decision that I've made, peons was not really one of the words that anybody was supposed to use. Hi, Sam Gag. Oh, hi, Smurfette. Well, I'm glad Smurfette is here. Shelley's been beating me up over here, Smurfette, because I made an L1 decision that I'm not going to have Diane in the box for a while. And Shelley's about to mutiny on me. Oh my God. Well, the number one reason is because I think that might be what's causing people's screens to freeze up. But there's also a couple of other reasons too. It's because when I do my download of the replay to upload to YouTube, whenever I would say someone, but the only person I ever have in the box is Diane, so it all falls on her. But it causes it to be a low-res image, so it's a really poor image quality, and it does affect the sound, too. The sound is not good either. But anyway, I am from Kentucky, and I live in Kentucky, Sledgehammer. I haven't always lived here, but I was born here. Yeah, so I made the decision, and I did, Diane, in respect to you, I did send you a message. Because I'm like, I don't want to tell her this on my live. I want her to know ahead of time. But Diane didn't read my message. Hi, Dale Wagner. Thank you for joining us. Well, here's my other L1 decision that's probably going to go over like a lead balloon. I don't know. But I think... Oh, okay. Hi, Johnny. Thank you for joining us. I think I'm going to start doing something different with my videos. I've been kind of uninspired. Diane, did you see that I did Tell It to My Heart, and I dedicated it to you? I did do that song for you. I didn't do it for you. I was already going to do it, but since you said you liked it so much, I did dedicate it to you. But anyway, I'm thinking that I'm going to do Thank you, Diane. I'm glad. Hi. Oh, what I have Junior Etheridge. Hi, Junior Etheridge. Thank you for joining us. But I think I'm going to start going back to talking videos, but I'm going to try to, I hate to say this because it sounds stupid. I'm going to try to do funny videos. I'm going to try my hand at that. And I don't know that I will lip sync other people's sound, because it's really hard to find other people's sound that's funny, that, you know, kind of meets my guidelines. Hi, Jimmy Logan. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to try doing that. And I'm not saying that I'm never going to do a lip syncing singing video again. I'll still do that. But I'm just not inspired to do that so much anymore. And I mean, the reason, it's very hard for me to find a song that I'm actually inspired to do that I haven't already done. And but like when I was thinking about doing that, hi Nani Knows, thank you for joining us. And anyway, whenever I started thinking about you know, I wasn't really inspired, couldn't think of a song that I really wanted to do. I do have another Brenda Lee song that I want to do. I just haven't done it yet. That I heard, I've been hearing songs in movies. That's where I heard Tell It to My Heart was in some movie that I was watching. I'm like, oh, I haven't done that song. And I heard the song Break It To Me Gently, the Brenda Lee song, and I was thinking that I might do one of those 50s looks again, that I might do that. And, well, you know, Diane, part of what the problem is right now, and, you know, I said it in the promo, that, you know, I've been pretty absent. And I'm just not feeling myself lately. And I'm uninspired. And I'm not going to say that I'm feeling sick. I don't feel sick. And I'm not even going to say that I feel depressed, because I know depression. Now, I have never been diagnosed with, you know, what used to be called manic depressive disorder, but I can tell you that I absolutely have highs and lows. I think everybody does to some extent, but mine used to be pretty drastic. I used to have some pretty high highs and some pretty low lows. And it's kind of evened out, you know, now that my life is pretty uncomplicated. That's kind of evened itself out. But I've just been, the best way for me to describe it is I've just been feeling blue. And I think part of that could very well be, hi Tadpole, thank you for joining us. I think it's because I'm not getting out very much. Yeah. I feel kind of blue. And my sleeping is very erratic. I've been sleeping more. And I don't know if maybe I accumulated too much of a sleep debt. Now I'm trying to catch it up. But, like, last night, I went to sleep fairly early, and the night before, and I got up early in the morning, but then I fell back asleep later on. And slept into the evening, like 6 o'clock in the evening. And anyway, this morning, when I woke up at 7:55, I thought it was 7:55 at night. And I'm like, oh my God, I missed my life. And I was pretty depressed. And was like, oh my God. And then I looked at the window in my, you know, my bedroom window faces east. So I realized, no, it was morning. It wasn't evening. It was morning. Hi, Pam from Tennessee. Thank you for joining us. But anyway, I know I haven't been feeling well for a while. Hello, sweetheart. Hello there. Hi, Bobby Stewart. Thank you for joining us. I just haven't been feeling very well. But I can't. The reason I'm calling it just being blue is because I can't put my finger on any, one thing that it could be. I do know something that's different. Remember I told you how my doctor wanted me to get my blood pressure down really low? Having your blood pressure down to 90/70 does have some effect like that, because when your blood pressure is real low like that, you have less energy, and that could be part of it. That could be I feel better physically. I do feel better physically with my blood pressure at that level, but it could very well be what's making, because I don't have much energy. And that Smurfette, you may have helped me isolate what the difference is, because that is the one thing that has changed. That, that could have something, because I feel very emotional, and I keep looking for reasons for that. I was even thinking, because I haven't gotten to see my Aunt Iva. No, I haven't been to the pallet store. Actually, Diane, I went to the pallet store last Saturday, and it was closed, and they're closed last Saturday, and they're going to be closed this coming Saturday. But I was thinking about going to the pallet store yesterday, but just put it off, and I knew I wouldn't go today. But I've been isolated from my Aunt Iva and my Uncle Walter, because my Uncle Walter's brother was tested positive for COVID, and so did one of his sister-in-laws. And my Aunt Iva and Uncle Walter had been around them, especially his brother. They had been around quite a bit. And so I've been isolated from them. In fact, they have canceled their family reunion that was supposed to be this weekend because of it. And hi, Julia and Michelle. Yeah. And there's actually 3 people in my Uncle Walter's family that have, because, my Uncle Walter is my uncle by marriage. There's 3 people in his family that have COVID right now. And my Aunt Iva was a little concerned, because she wasn't feeling really very well either. And she took a test, but hers was negative. And my Uncle Walter hasn't had any symptoms, but remember, my Aunt Iva had COVID. And my Uncle Walter lived in the house with her, and he never got it. He never tested positive. And I guess the worst part of the 3 people that have COVID, they've all had their vaccines and their boosters. So, really? Oh, there's Julia Case or Casey is saying there's also a surge in Montana. Hi, Wills Cobus. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. Will Scobus. I see, Diane, I don't have you to pronounce names for me. But the picture in my live replay will be clear. Oh my God. Oh Lord. But yeah, I'm just not feeling good. But no, it's hard for me to say that, because physically I feel fine. Physically, I actually feel better. I really do feel better, which was the point. That was the point of getting my blood pressure down, was that I would feel better. But I feel better, but I have no energy. And I feel kind of blue. What it feels like is that I'm about to burst into tears at any minute. That's what it actually feels like. And exactly. It's hard for me to even, it's like going on TikTok, because usually I spend on average, I'm gonna guess 3 to 4 hours a day just scrolling the FYP and watching people's videos and liking them and commenting on them. And I haven't been doing that. I haven't even been, now I've tried to go back and keep up with my comments, because I haven't been, because I'm not doing that. I'm not getting that many views, so I'm not getting as many comments, so I don't have that much to keep up with. Hi, Play Hard for Life. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I haven't been watching videos. And I've only done, you know how when you pop onto TikTok, you know, somebody's video will pop up. And, well, my friend Junior sent me the video, what is it? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, Shelly's screen is still freezing. Thank you, Shelly. Oh. Wait a minute. I have had a few meltdowns because I'm wrapping my leg for 2 weeks to get a compression garment. You haven't gotten a compression garment, or you have gotten it? You've been wrapping it instead of getting a compression garment? Is that what you mean, Shelly? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got you. Now I understand. I understand. Yeah. You know, I'm actually supposed to wear those compression garments, and I don't wear them. Those anti-embolism hose, because I'm pretty sedentary, so I'm actually supposed to wear those, but I don't. Hi, Albert Strickland. Thank you for joining us. And 777 Daisy. Yeah, I used to wear them a lot, actually. But I always had to wear them when I was pregnant, for sure. But just now I'm supposed to wear them because I'm pretty sedentary. What'd you miss? Well, nothing, actually. Oh my God. Hi, Sam. I was just getting ready to talk about you, Junior. I was just getting ready to say something about you, that you sent me a video, the That's My Story video, and that I duetted that. Oh, got it, Shelly. Got it. How have you been feeling, Shelly? I mean, other than the meltdowns. I mean, are you feeling strong, I guess, is what I would ask you. Hi, Greggy. I don't know what that says. Good. Well, at least you have that. But no, Junior, I was good. That's really good news, Shelly. Really good news. Yocam. Shelly, I don't know if I told you this, but I've been trying to say shampoo differently, and I can't. I can't say it. The only way I know how to say it is shampoo. I was trying to say it differently, and I can't. But anyway, I did do 2 videos. Well, I did 3 since my live. I did the Tell It to My Heart, and I did the video where I said be back soon. And I don't know that I'm going to be back soon. But I did do the duet, that's my story and I'm sticking to it thing with my friend Junior. I did do that duet with him. And then today, when I went on, that's what I was getting ready to say, when I went on TikTok today, the video of Jeffrey Rose of I Believe in Love, the Roger Williams song came up. And I thought, oh, I really want to duet that. So I duetted that. And, yeah, that's so good to hear, Shelley. So good to hear. Who else is here that I've missed? Okay, we have Johnny is here. David Jr. Oh, hi, Janice. I didn't see you pop in. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. And George Duncan. I don't know George Duncan. And we just met Johnny, whose name is... Oh, is 1961 the year you were born, Johnny? That's the same year I was born. That's what Gracie 61 is. Hello, Janice. 61 is the year I was born. And just for this year only, that's also how old I am. But my alternate account is Gracie 1961. For anybody that wants to go there. I will say this. If you follow me on my alternate account, which is Gracie 1961, I can follow you back there. Hi, so much better off. Thank you for sending us likes. We're at 6,600 likes now. Thank you guys so much. What else was I going to say? Yeah, but I was saying, Janice, I don't know if you heard me say that a Smurfette. Hi, Lee Cole. Thank you for joining us. Smurfette may have caused me to have an insight about why I've been feeling so kind of blue lately. And lackadaisical is a good way to describe it too, because I just don't, I'm unmotivated. I'm absolutely unmotivated. That's it, Smurfette. I'm absolutely unmotivated. Hi, Wendell. Hi, Linda Waldrop. I'll tell you how unmotivated I am and how kind of out of it I am. Well, I was telling the story earlier about how I woke up at 7:55 and thought it was 7:55 this evening and thought I missed my life. And it was 7:55 this morning. But, well, yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the house, and like I was saying, I haven't gotten to see my Aunt Iva and Uncle Walter, and that always is depressing to me. I go through Iva withdrawal when I don't get to see them very much. And but yeah, the heat, which we had another heat warning today, and we had thunderstorm warnings, but I still haven't seen a thunderstorm. And hi, Doodah. Thank you for joining us. I like that name, Doodah. But here's the worst thing that I did, and I do need to say happy birthday to my grandson Carter. Happy birthday, Carter, even though he's not here. He'll see it in the replay. And it'll be clear. Sorry, Diane. But anyway, yesterday I got a phone call from Carter, and he does call me out of the blue. And he called me yesterday, and I said, "Oh, Carter, are you excited about the trip? Are you excited about the trip?" Because, that's who's Carter will be on the trip also. And he said, "Yeah." And I said, I don't know why, but I said, "What else are you excited about?" And he said, "I'm excited about turning 10. And I'm like, "Oh, uh-oh." And so I hurried up, scrolled off, and looked at my calendar. And yesterday was Carter's birthday, and I was completely unaware that yesterday was the 22nd. So I missed my grandson's birthday. Not that I would have been with him, because they're in Ohio. But I said, "Carter, I am so sorry." And I said, and they always want me to sing happy birthday to him on the phone. And I said, "Do you want me to sing happy birthday to you?" And he said, "No, I'm good." I'm like, oh my God. But no, he was not upset. And he said he was getting ready to go to Zambezi Bay, which is a water park. And they were going there for his birthday. So he was fine. And, I hurried up and sent him his birthday present, so he'll have that tomorrow. But yeah, how embarrassing. Turned 10 years old and I forget his birthday. That's just appalling. And actually tomorrow I need to say happy birthday to Jessica, because tomorrow is Jessica's birthday and she will be 40 years old tomorrow. And I'm sure she wouldn't mind me saying that. Hi, Ronopple. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, so Carter just turned 10. And now Carter is Alexis's youngest. And Alexis is my youngest girl. Hi, Renopple. I'm doing just fine. I'm here. That's the best thing I can say is I'm here. I'm not going to make any promises other than being here tonight. But yeah. Yeah, because I said that in my promo. Because last week in the promo... Well, I would have forgotten Jessica's too if Carter hadn't been so kind as to call me. And, I think the reason that he called me is because it was kind of early in the day. And I think he called me because they were going to Zambezi Bay, and he knew if I FaceTimed him that he wouldn't get the FaceTime. And I think that's why he actually called me. Well, plus the mail had probably already ran and there was no present. Hello, Becky. Hello. Thank you for joining us. And hi, Joseph Ross. Thank you for joining us. And we are at 6,600 likes, Smurfette. Hello, sweetheart. So glad you could join us. Yeah, Janice. And Alexa, I told Alexis, because it is true that when I go to the doctor next time, they are gonna give me that memory test, because my dad had Alzheimer's, and pretty much every one of his brothers and sisters that lived to be 80 years old, they all had Alzheimer's. And I have been having memory issues for a while. And they're kind of specific memory issues. And so I am going to get that memory test done, because if the earlier that's diagnosed, the more effective treatment is. So we will be doing that next time. I think I go back in August. Yeah. It's exactly what'll happen to me, I can tell you that. That's not true. Alexis, well, I could live with any one of my children. Alexis is the one that actually wants me to live with her, and I think Jessica would be all right with it, but I would not do that to them. That would be bad. I would not wish that on my worst enemy, is to have to live with me, especially in their house. Because I have a really bad habit of, no matter where I am, of taking over. That's not good in somebody else's house. That's right. That's right. Once you forget a birthday, yeah, nursing home bound. You can forget anything else, but don't forget their birthdays. Yeah, Alexis had no problem with me forgetting Carter's birthday. She wasn't too concerned about me forgetting Carter's birthday. Let's see what happens in September when I forget hers. Yeah, see, it's kind of interesting though. Alexis's birthday, because Alexis was born 10 days after my grandmother died, and I was very, very close to my maternal grandmother. Now, my paternal grandmother, Gracie, who I was named for, she died about 2 weeks before I was born, so I never actually met her. But my maternal grandmother, she was one of the big influencers in my life, and one of the people that I was closest to in my life. And my maternal grandmother, my dad, and my Aunt Iva, my Aunt Mildred, my Aunt Carol, but mostly my grandmother and my dad, my big influencers. Yeah. That's right. But so anyway, I usually remember Alexis's birthday because my grandmother passed away September 10th, Alexis's birthday, and I always remember that day. And Alexis's birthday is the 20th, and then Brad's birthday was September 27th. So those three are right there next to. Oh, your grandma was Mildred? Yeah, one of my mom's three sisters, and their husbands were very much, because that's why I talk about my Aunt Iva and my Uncle Walter all the time. They are like parents to me. I mean, all three of my aunts and their husbands, and my cousins are kind of like brothers and sisters to me. Actually, I only have one sister. The rest are all, of my cousins, I have one actual sister, but I'm 12 years older than her. So her and I were never very close. And hi, Dwayne Skinner. Thank you for joining us. That's right. But yeah, I have my Aunt Mildred, my Aunt Ivan, my Aunt Carol, and my Aunt Carol passed away. It'll be 2 years ago in December, and she was only 75. And my Aunt Mildred just had her 81st birthday last week. She turned 81, and my Aunt Iva had her birthday too, and I said she was 70, blah, 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 blah. She actually turned 75. But yeah, and my Aunt Carol, her husband had passed away, and my Uncle Jay, who I was very close to, and my Aunt Mildred's husband, my Uncle Bobby, he also passed away. The only uncle that I have left is my Uncle Walter. And I have my Aunt Iva and my Aunt Mildred left. Oh, really? You have a sister? Oh, you had a sister in Delaware. Hi, Sesbon. Have you heard of UT in Dallas claims that they have cured 18 people? No, I have not heard that. I'll fill you in on something. I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news, and I don't read newspapers. I do watch a lot of documentaries that are like older news, and I do read, but I just don't read newspapers. And I don't watch the news. So, and that's intentional. I find that my life is, I find that I'm much more content if I stay away from those things. Hello, John. Hello there. I've been missing you. I've been missing you. And I know I haven't done any videos that you could duet for a long time either. Have you heard of that, Shelley? Have you heard of that, what Sesbon is talking about? But yeah, John, I was just telling them that I'm not going to do I'm thinking. And you know, I haven't been making a whole lot of any kind of videos. Oh, I'm doing okay, John. I was just saying that I've been uninspired and unmotivated. I'm feeling just been kind of blue and kind of, I feel good physically, but I think we may have isolated what's causing that. It's because my doctors wanted me to get my blood pressure down really low, like 90/70. And so that is the one change. And I think that I think that may be what's causing this, because I can't say I'm depressed, because it's not really I know depression. You know, I'm not unfamiliar with depression. This doesn't feel like depression. It's just, I think I finally, Smurfette helped me finally isolate what I would call it. I would call it being unmotivated and uninspired. And I just, I don't have a whole lot of energy. But yeah, and I think maybe once I adjust to it, because my blood pressure's, my blood pressure was, 100/70 before. And anyway, but so it's not a huge change, but I mean that's significant. It's a significant change. And my blood pressure I have been keeping it down. I've been, I still want to lose another 10 pounds to keep it down. But, and I've been eating less salt. Well, it wasn't a problem with the salt shaker. I don't really salt food like that. But because I don't eat carbs, I eat a lot of like salami and kielbasa and cured meats like that have a lot of sodium in them. Oh, thank you, John. Well, I will tell you this. When I lose another 10 or 15 pounds, I won't look so great. I know, because I've done it. I look like a scarecrow. And that's kind of why I put back on 10 or 15 pounds, is because I looked bad. But that's the easiest. I'm not going to take blood pressure pills to keep my blood pressure down when I don't have high blood pressure. Plus, I have a lot of bad side effects I have a lot of really bad side effects from the blood pressure pills. So I don't want to take those. And the easiest way to get your blood pressure down is to drop some weight. And I do know that when my weight was down before, my blood pressure was that low. And they actually, at the time, they were a little concerned about it. But thank you for the compliment, John. But oh, you're getting supper. Oh, your supper is ready. Well, thank you, says Bond. Thank you. I hope the information that you gave my friend Shelley was helpful. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Hi, Mike Mo. Hi there. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, and I was trying to think. No, I was thinking about, hey, and John, hi, Michael Taylor, and oh, hi, little tiny flower. I haven't seen you for so long. Thank you so much for joining us. I haven't seen you for such a long time, it seems like. Hello, dear love. Thank you for coming. I haven't seen you for a long time. But what I was going to say, John, is I'm thinking that I'm going to do like the funny videos. They may not be all that funny when I do them. I have a tendency to zap the humor right out of them when I try to duplicate that. Oh, there's Gabby back. Gabby, look, we're at 7,400 likes, and you started that. Welcome back, Gabby. Welcome back. But John, I'm gonna try, if you're still here, I'm gonna try to do, and how I do it is I don't usually lip sync, the sound. I just get ideas from it. And then I talk myself and kind of rewrite it a little bit and make it my own. But, and my friend Junior and I were talking about this, I don't have particularly good comedic timing. So sometimes, and I can't tell jokes. I cannot, I have no ability to tell jokes whatsoever, because if I'm telling a joke that I actually think is funny, I will never even be able. I don't know that I'll be doing sit down comedy, Junior. I can't do videos standing up because I get out of breath too easy. So I will have to be doing sit-down comedy. Cooking videos. I could do funny cooking videos. I know that something that Zach thinks is particularly funny that he laughs at is because I fixed the sink. I had to put a new thing in the water faucet because it was leaking. And so I did a video of it. It's actually on YouTube. It's Zach said it should actually be how the video should be titled is what not to do if you want to fix a sink. Because I have the video and I'm taking the sink apart, and I've already gone and bought the pieces that I need to put in it, to stop the leak. Hi, Big John. Hi there. Hello. Good evening to you. Yes, I am having a wonderful evening, actually. I can't speak for anybody else here, but I'm having a good time. Oh my God. But anyway, I had no intention of that video being funny. I was actually telling people how to fix a faucet. And I learned from my mistakes. Like, I didn't even have the right tools. I was trying to use a pair of long-nosed vice grips instead of an adjustable sink wrench or plumber's wrench. Thank you, Smurfette. Thank you. And I had these vice grips, and one of the things I was saying is, one recommendation that I have is make sure you have the right tools. But I did, and my new parts that were supposed to fit that faucet, actually part of them didn't work, so I had to use the old ones, but it was okay. But I fixed, the bottom line is I fixed the leak. I did fix the leak, and Zach thought it was quite humorous. He first of all, he thought the clothes that I was wearing when I'm working on the sink were really not clothes you would wear to work on the sink, which oddly enough I didn't even think about. I wasn't even thinking about that I had a white blouse on when I'm working on the sink. And but yeah, so I could probably do cooking videos that are unintentionally funny. I'll tell you what would be a good video. Oh, Junior, my cousin is coming over tomorrow to bring the ladder. Now I've never heard of this anywhere else, but my dryer vent, you know, the vent outside for your dryer, well, it's like up by the roof. I've never seen this before, but these houses here, the dryer vent is up by the roof. And so I can't reach it without a dryer, and birds have built a nest in there, and it's not the first time. And now my dryer vent is clogged up, and my dryer, it gets really hot, but the clothes are still wet. And so I told Junior it was like a third world country around here, because when I wash clothes, I'm like hanging them up in the door, like putting the hangers and hanging them up in the doorways and hanging like my sheets across the dining room table. I wanted to climb up the ladder. I told you I got the idea. I'm going to use the spaghetti tongs is what I'm going to stick in there to pull it out. Now, you and my Aunt Iva said, let him go up the ladder. And I'm like, well, I was going to do that. Maybe I will go up the ladder and do it and have him video. Because depending on what I pull out of there, that's what I was saying, is I was scared to death that there would be a snake in there, and then I would end up, you know, half in the middle of my neighbor's yard by the time I jumped off the ladder. Hi, Shep. Hi, Shep. I'm so sorry I haven't been to your live for so long, but one of the big topics tonight on my live has been how I haven't been doing a whole lot of TikToking. I haven't been doing much on TikTok lately. I'm not feeling motivated, Shep. I'm not feeling motivated. I'm not feeling inspired. I have learned that, Junior, since I've been on my live, because I couldn't call it depression. I just have been feeling very unmotivated and very uninspired, and not having a lot of energy. But now we've also isolated that because my doctors suggest that I get my blood pressure down really, really low, 90/70. And I think that may be at the root of why I'm feeling this way. But anyway, so I'm sorry, Shep, I haven't been to your live, and I expect that to change. That would go viral. If I guarantee you, it would probably be entertaining for other people if I stuck my spaghetti tongs into that dryer vent and pulled out a snake, and Blake is videoing it. I don't know what might end up on that. It might, if we use the video, it might break my rule of not having any bad language in my TikTok videos. Because I can see some bad language coming out of that. maybe I got a better idea, because you know Blake's not that good a photographer. Actually, his TikTok videos are pretty good. He's my cousin, Blake Simpson, and his TikTok videos are actually pretty good. But maybe it would be better if I let him, like Junior said, let him go up the ladder and me video him. But he is probably as afraid of snakes. He's 18 years old, but he's probably as afraid of snakes as I am. Hi, Sirway Michael. Thank you for joining us. We have 8,500 likes now. Oh my God. But yeah. So yeah, I what it felt like to me, because I had washed my sheets and, you know, my bedclothes. Where are you going to hang that in the house? And so I took my mattress cover and spread it across the dining room table. That's how I dried it. And my sheets were hanging across the doors. So I do know how to I do know how to improvise. I do know how to make do. Oh. Hi, Jeff Sullivan. Thank you for joining us. And there was something else I was going to talk about tonight, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. I talked about well, I didn't mention the thing that I had told my friend Junior about, how actually one of my things that I always wanted to do, I always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. That was like this thing that I wanted to do, Shelley. I don't know if I ever told you that or not. And you know how down on campus, I can't remember which place it is down on campus, but used to they would have, like on Tuesday, I think it was on Tuesday nights, they had an open mic night where you could go there and, you know, you could do a comedy act. And I can't remember what place it was on OSU campus where you could do that. But anyway, and then if you won, you got invited back. I think you had to win, and you know, it was by sound of applause. You had to win, and then you would get invited back the next week. And then I think you had to be invited back like 3 times. You had to win like 3 times. And then you would get to go to the Funny Bone and actually open for a real comedian. Do you know where that is, Shelley? I know, see? I can't tell jokes, Shelley. But anyway, I wanted to do that. And Brad thought it was a really bad idea. And everybody else was saying, oh, yeah, you got to do that. That would be so funny. And Brad's like, yeah, they think it would be funny just to see you bomb. But he's like, Gracie, you can't do that. You're not funny. People will throw things at you. And I'm like, why do you think that? I said, you have no credibility because you don't think any women are funny. He did not like women comedians. He didn't think they were funny. And anyway, he said, okay, well, let me see. let me see your act. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to write anything. I'm just going to go there and I'm just going to talk. And he's like, oh, yeah. They're going to be throwing stuff at you. And I'm like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Well, then he wouldn't go with me. He said, no, you get your friends who are encouraging this. You get them to go with you because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see people throwing things at you. is the person who always encouraged me. He always, no matter what I wanted to do, he was my biggest fan and my biggest supporter. But not for that. Not for, he absolutely thought that was the worst idea he'd ever heard. Well, no, I wasn't going to write stuff, Shelley. I wasn't going to write stuff. That's not what I do. I don't say funny things. I don't say funny things. And if you notice, when I try to do that, when I try to write stuff and then say it, I have no comedic timing whatsoever. None. And so if I would try to write stuff, that would never work. Nobody would think that was funny. No, I was just going to talk, just like what I do here. Now I'm spitting all over myself. This is a Lake Wobegon. What? All the kids are not above average? Oh, love you, Smurfette. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're the one that helped me sort this out, actually. Thank you so much, Smurfette. This isn't Lake Wobegon. Well, I think Garrison Keillor had writers, actually. Thank you, Smurfette. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Hi, Jamie Badgett. Thank you for joining. Thank you. And oh, Motorcyclinic. I can't pronounce that, and I don't. I guess that's it. Motorcyclinic. I don't know what that is, but it's a cool name. But yeah, so no, I don't think I could. I've tried doing that. Motorcycle Inc. Oh my God. Sorry, Motorcycle Inc. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane. Hi, Gary Webb. Oh, thank you, Motorcycle Inc. Thank you so much. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, Shelley, I don't know that I could write. We'll see, because that's what I'm going to have to do. And I've done that. Well, you know, actually I did do. Maybe I can. Hello, Bruce. Thank you so much. Hello there. Oh, you like classic cars and bikes? Yes, that's my dad was a classic car person. No, I'm not planning on doing that, Shelley. I'm not going in front of live. I'm not going in front of people who could throw things at me. I don't have any place here to do that. I don't even know if they still do that in Columbus. Do they still have the Funny Bone in Columbus? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Motorcycle Inc. This was a last minute wardrobe change. Love you, Becky. Love you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, they just stare at you and don't laugh. Oh. Well, you know, I don't know if I need people to actually laugh. Nobody's here laughing, and I still think it's funny. Hi, the Fun Zany Show. Oh, that sounds interesting. How are you? Good to see you. But, yeah, I actually, we'll see. I will get Zach to help me with the comedy writing. But what I'm asking for you guys to do if you see videos that are funny, some of the funny videos, and even if they have bad language in them, it's okay, because I'm not going to lip sync the sound. I'm just going to use the idea. I'm just going to use the idea and change it a little bit. And, you know, maybe that can give me inspiration, because when I used to do videos like that, and I'm not going to say they were particularly funny, but when I used to do videos like that, that's where I would get some of my ideas, is I would get my ideas from other videos on TikTok, and my two aunts would send me cartoons that they saw on Facebook that helped me, and then I would just kind of deliver the joke. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much for coming. I'm getting ready to get off of here anyway, because it's almost 9 o'clock, and I don't want to keep Shelly and Diane. And we are at 8,500 likes. That's a lot of likes for us. But thank you, Diane, or Lord. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. But yeah, that would, or if you guys do videos like Janice, if you do a video that I could duet, and the same with you, Junior, which Junior, you do that sometimes, wear your shirt more. Not you, Janice, Junior. But if you guys do videos, funny videos that I could duet, send those to me. And because I think I see myself doing more duets. And I am going to I'm going to do the Brenda Lee song, Break It To Me Gently. And I'm going to do it in kind of a 50s look, like I did with Que Sera, Sera. Everyone, tell Junior that, Diane. I could duet more of his videos, but he won't keep his shirt on. Everyone, Diane said, everyone, keep your shirts on. Oh my God. I can't dance, Shelly. I can't do TikTok dances. Why do you think I'm always sitting down? I can't do dances because I get out of breath too easy. That's why if you notice, if you would watch my videos, you would notice all my videos are always done sitting down. Because if I'm standing up and trying to talk, I don't have enough breath. Janice has pledged to keep her shirt on. Junior is noticeably silent. In fact, he may be gone. Hi, Intercoastal Waterways. Thank you for joining us. Or Intercoastal Waterways, South Carolina. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I think we should do a GoFundMe to buy Junior shirts. It's too hot. Oh my God. Did you hear what I said, Junior? You were wearing no shirt in the wintertime. You were in the wintertime wearing no shirts, I'm pretty sure. Janice is starting the GoFundMe so we can buy Junior shirts. Well, he does live in Louisiana. It is pretty hot there, even in the wintertime, so I'll give you that, Junior. I've actually never been to Louisiana that I can remember. I'm sure I've been to Louisiana when I was a child in the summertime, but I've never, when I was in New Orleans, it was in November. Hello there, Smiles. Hi, Smiles. Thank you for joining us. And Kelly, thank you, or Carol Pitts, sorry. Thank you guys for joining us, but I think we're about ready to go because it's almost 9 o'clock. And I'm a little tired. Oh, he does. And you know what else? He also does not have a purple shirt. Because I asked him I told him he should probably wear a purple shirt in one of the videos that he did. And he said he doesn't have a purple shirt either. So I think we should get him. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Oh, God help me. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. But yeah, we need to get him a couple of pink and purple shirts. Hi, Toss It Up. Thank you for joining us. And thank you, sir. Hello there. Hi, Pillsbury Doughboy. Thank you for joining us. I don't think I've seen Pillsbury Doughboy before. Have you, Diane? I think I would remember that. Oh, thank you, Smiles. Yeah. Well, Toss It Up. I actually, to be friends by the TikTok definition of friends, I have to be able to follow you back, and I'm not able to follow people back because TikTok only allows you to follow 10,000 people, and I'm already at my limit, so that makes it hard for me to follow people back. But we can still be friends by our definition. Oh, okay. I just don't remember seeing the name Pillsbury Doughboy 45 before. But, you know, my memory's not what it once was. Thank you, Smiles. Thank you. But, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, I just don't remember seeing them here before. But I'm going to let you guys go. And I'm not going to promise you that I'll be doing a whole lot. But I will do my best to reply to comments and things like that. And I will spend a little bit of time. Diane, I saw you on my FYP actually today. And loved the new stuff that you were showing. That copper sphere. I loved the copper sphere. That was one of my favorites. But good night, you all. And I'm going to do my usual thing here. But let's bring this down. Because I might want to use this for a TikTok. As I always say, I want this to be your favorite TikTok show every Tuesday night. And I'm going to redo that because I said TikTok. I want this to be your favorite TT show every Thursday night. So I'll see you next week. Same time, same station. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Thank all of you. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Junior and Janice and Carol Pitts and Smurfette and everybody that was here tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Love y'all.